I had a client a few years ago who was on the verge of a total breakdown. He was making multiple six figures, but his entire business, every client, every sale, every move was built on an unconscious, energetic foundation that was screaming, "I'm not enough." That feeling drove him to work obsessively, to over-deliver to the point of exhaustion, and to seek constant validation. Now, he was incredibly successful in his business as a result of that drive, but because his internal reality was not enough, his external business and reality always reflected that back to him. Through clients who wanted more for less, projects that felt draining, and a bank account that always felt precarious no matter the number. The work we did together had nothing to do with his business strategy, his funnels, or his system. We went straight to the energetic source code. We identified an aspect of his consciousness that was created to handle that story of not being enough that he had to deal with as a child. That system in his consciousness had motivated him. It had helped him to build a great deal of success, but it didn't know how to actually enjoy it. Through mapping out his reality creation process, we were able to connect with and integrate that part of his consciousness. We gave it a new job and helped him anchor into the core frequency of his inherent worthiness. Within a few months, his business transformed, not because he was working harder, but because he was showing up with a different energetic container. Working from a more expanded and grounded foundation, he set some boundaries. He fired some of his draining clients, attracted soul-aligned opportunities, and doubled his revenue while cutting his hours in half. He didn't change what he was doing. He changed the energy he was being in while he was doing it. And he created a clear picture of exactly what he was choosing to create with his mind and emotions and his actions. If you feel like you're constantly chasing, pushing, grinding, and collapsing, you might be building on a subconscious foundation that says, "I'm not enough." I'm going to be breaking down the exact processes that we used to rebuild his system from the ground up in my live training this week. The link is in my bio right up here or right down here. It's time to build on solid ground. So show up for yourself fully and let's get back to your source code so you can walk in freedom and be an embodied CEO. I'll see you there on the flip side.